Hello and welcome back to the Druidic Stormcloud channel where we are going to be playing Pathfinder Kingmaker. An interesting game based on the Pathfinder system. A tabletop role-playing game. When last we left off we had founded a barony because we're a baron now and, well, there's a lot going on. Including, we had to deal with a spider curse of some kind that has yet to be expanded upon. And we now have word of trolls working in groups. And with that, we're going to head on over to the game. Let's sit back and enjoy. Gnarl marches. No, I don't want to inventory for the dog. I want to inventory for this. Let's go over to you and start learning spells you don't know. You know that one. You know that one. You know that one. You know that one. Remove blindness. No scorching ray. You know shocking grasp. Shocking grasp is a cantrip anyway, isn't it? Now you. Mage, I can do this, right? Pretty sure it said that they were able to. That's something we can give talk to, yeah. something Octavia already has. Let's go to the main square because we have a lot of stuff to sell. I am still worried that they tell us about a Lich's phylactery. Show me your goods. Or rather, take my junk. Diamond is necessary. Nope, not that. Nope, not the fish. Okay, so nope, not the fruit. Vegetables. I was close.
All according to plan.
No, I had her in the party because of a few things, including that. I know. Sources of resources for the barony. Let's get this. Oh, we do not have enough. Okay. Gnarl marshes, gnarl marshes. along the lowland. First of the month. That'll take a day, so let's go there.
I need to catch my breath.
I'm hungry. When we stop.
Alright, and we rest. Manage, because you know he's not doing anything currently.
Guess we'll need to cut our rations soon.
At least our backpacks are lighter now. But tomorrow someone will have to go hunting.
And continue. Enter here. Actually, this is a good setup. Okay. The old man peers at you with an inquisitory squint. A court alchemist? Me? That'd be a first. Finally sighs and waves his hand. Yeah, fine. Come with me, you've been kind to me. Killed those damned spiders and brought an old man some berries. I'll work for you. Just one thing though. I need a new laboratory. Someplace to keep all my bottles and ingredients. A workshop, yes. And as for me, don't worry, I'll do my part. Right, we have a court alchemist. You got nothing for me. What about in here?
So, a bright day to you? All the best. It's just, I want to start a new life. To forget everything from before. Even my old name.
Now I can finally open that locked chest.
I did as you asked.
Bane, trinket, statuette, pirate brooch, silver spoon. Alright, so we have a court alchemist now. We need to build him a laboratory. familiar road rolled out before you as the hero turned towards Bravoy. And his back to stolen lands had yet to reveal all their secrets to the daring adventurer who had decided, but really, what would be the point of such a strange endeavor? Much easier to return. That is the sorrow flow. Pretty sure it's over here in this area somewhere that net gnarl gnarl marches.
I need to catch my breath.
I'm hungry. When we stop? We should gather our strength.
You and Rigongar are so different, but you know, you're a great couple. I'm even a little jealous. Don't be jealous. Join us. We're always excited to try new things. Don't blush. I'm just kidding.
Avoid them? Okay, we avoided them. This is to make sure of any... Nope. Oh, we can get to the river steps. Is there anything that sent us here? Ah, dreams are doing that. So let's follow them. Greetings! I hope I didn't ignore you for too long. freaking dragon here. The silver dragon stares at you for a long time, unblinking. Maybe it's a trick of the light, but you see a heavy mercury teardrop roll down its pearly eye. You have answered my call, protector of Golarion. I will have you know, no one has ever returned from these caves alive. Many valiant heroes before you have sacrificed their lives to bring victory one step closer. I have not forgotten their feats, nor will I forget yours. I've not been too bad. Well, let's start questioning the dragon. What do you want to know? I will hide nothing from you. My name is Zilren. I am a loyal servant of Apsu. Thousands of years ago, my god appointed me to watch over this place, where deep in the depths there hides a great evil. I knew at once that the repulsive smell, I'm done with the voice, that's not going to be good for my throat, of the beast. I knew at once the repulsive smell of the beast, but it took me centuries to locate the egg that he had left. All this time I've stood guard here, looking for a way to destroy the spawn before it hatched, and brought immeasurable suffering to those who dwell upon this land. Oh, Apsu. He is more ancient than all the gods whose names you know. He is the maker of all, who stands at the origin of the multiverse. Few mortals remember him, but we metallic dragons still praise him in our prayers. So many heroes passed here, the noblest souls of Gularan, selfless protectors of their homeland, ready to sacrifice their lives to save it from the spawn of the beast. I remember each and every one striding fearlessly down into the darkness. Almost none of them have returned, and it's all my fault. The dragon lowers his huge head. True repentance can be heard in his thunderous voice. I made a mistake, and they paid dearly for it. You see, I never understood the true nature of the monster. For many years, I and the heroes who answered my call would wander these dungeons thinking that the monster larva was the greatest threat. It was only when they found the egg and touched its shell that I realized the spawn had turned the entire dungeon into its nest. Madness, mortal. Darkness and madness are the monster's sword and shield, its food and the material that its shell is made of. Heroes I summoned here descended into madness. They lost their minds, and the spawn of the beast fed upon their insanity. Somehow I avoided the same fate. They went down into the darkness, driven by the noblest intentions, and were rewarded with eternal torment. What are you doing here? I am guarding the spawn of Rovagug that sleeps in the caves beneath us. I summon heroes to help me defeat it. It is a long and joyless vigil, but I believe that it will one day be over. Perhaps you will yourself are the hero who will finally achieve this long-awaited victory. 5. What feat do you expect of me? An egg laid by the abominable Rovagug has cursed this dungeon for thousands of years. The larva of the beast will destroy half of the river kingdoms if it hatches. The shell that surrounds it It is a labyrinth of darkness and madness, inhabited by thousands of its former victims, hundreds of heroes who perished as they sought a way through it. Now I know where the egg is, and the path to it is clear. Almost. What blocks the way to the monster? Oh, that is the saddest and scariest part. The spawn of the beast feeds on nightmares, and its very shell is made of madness. The caves around are filled with insanity. It has flooded them with an ocean of darkness which distorts the very nature of the multiverse. Heroes who approach grow mad or perish in great suffering. This gives the egg its strength. The monster feeds on their terror and pain. Neither alive nor dead, but tormented eternally by their worst nightmares. These brave heroes still wander the labyrinth. Find and destroy 4 of their strongest. The power of the beast's madness will grow weak, and then I'll be able to crack open the shell. We must destroy the monster before it hatches and grows strong. The fallen priestess, the weary traveler, the wicked chanter, the captor, and his horrifying slave. Deliver them on into peace, and the path to the enemy shall open. Why don't you kill them yourself? That is a good question. The dragon's body shudders. It would seem as the thought of what hides in the depths can chill the soul of even a mighty dragon. The egg is surrounded by an ever-shifting labyrinth of insanity and darkness. This insanity, which the larva emits, is capable of subduing even the most valiant of heroes. I have ventured down before, and it was only by a miracle that I slipped the fate that has ensnared so many other brave heroes. If I tried to vanquish it alone, then sooner or later it would devour me, drink my soul, and add me to the horde of nightmares that guard it. Who would be able to destroy me then? Thus I continue summoning heroes to this place. Many of those who answered my call turn their backs and return to their lives once they discover how slim their chances of victory. And I do not blame them, but my vigil is nearing its end. The hour of the last battle with the monster draws near. If you can manage to awaken its shell, I can crack it and we can finish it together. Tell me about the fallen priestess. Her name is Tico. She led a party of adventurers here, noblest heroes and truest friends. Together, they defeated many foes. They never faced anything like this. They once served Mamashtu. Then, this brave and wise woman recognized how disgusting her patron was and gathered her strength to leave her service. Finding shelter in the hands of Desna, alas, Mamashtu is called the Mistress of Insanity for a reason. The labyrinth tricked Tioko's mind and stole from her Desna's protection. When next her reason failed, she returned to Lameshtu and sacrificed her friends to her cruel mistress, one by one. Ever since, she has lurked in the depths, seeking new gifts for her mistress. Alas, the last embers of good in her soul have long faded. She has become a monster. The beast has consumed her utterly. Weary traveler. It was quite famous traveler, a pathfinder on 3 continents. But bleaching gives no quarter to his people. There came a day when he grew tired of new roads. When he heard my call, he came, knowing it would be his final adventure. He did not anticipate victory. but he hoped at least for an honorable death. Alas, the darkness reached out to him from the abominable spawn of the beast and refused him even that. An aura of madness filled the gnome with delusions of grandeur and transported his mind into the marvelous Fey world, where he sits a godlike ruler. He has become a frightening, dangerous, and pathetic caricature of his former self, a king without a kingdom, the god of a rotten soul. Immersed in sweet dreams, he wanders the halls, barking orders at wandering monsters. A sad sight to behold. His death will bring him not only peace, but also restore the dignity he's lost. What about the captor? The captor is the greatest wizard I've ever managed to talk into visiting this gloomy place. I had high hopes for him, so I turned a blind eye to the darkness in his soul. I expect he was already insane before he even came here. Nothing else could explain his indifference towards suffering. But he was strong and confident, and managed to get quite close to the spawn. Very close, before he met his end. Be warned that the captor does not appear alone. He is always accompanied by a disgusting beast that he has summoned from beyond our world. The two are firmly bound in death, and can revive each other, so they must be killed at once. And 6, the Wicked Chanter. She is the dungeon's greatest mystery. In the long history of Night Vigil here, she has but recently appeared. Heroes who set off into the depths begin to encounter something quite strange. A woman in rags who wanders the darkness, accompanied by a horde of monsters. She is known to announce her arrival in song. She sings as she hunts, and sings as she kills. The monsters of the dark serve her loyally and faithfully, protecting her to their dying breath. I know not who the chanter is. Many brave heroines have disappeared into the dungeon, but none possess such control over the monsters. I only know that the chanter is more insane than the three other nightmares of the dungeon combined, and the terror she carries with her knows no mercy. She must be defeated. I see. Defeat. Can I rest here? Of course. Okay, so we can buy stuff from him. And he has some good stuff. So what is it you have? You have a breastplate +1 that gives you a AC boost of 7. This drops us down to 13 then. But having more armor on this character will be very good. I have two very impressive tanks. And we're also going to double check our spell book. Make sure everything is set and prepared. You don't even need to prepare your spells. You have a good lineup, and you don't need to prepare your spells. There's a skeleton at the table. I am concerned. Tall fellow with a shaved head studies you closely, paying attention to your equipment. He grins. Hello, my friend. Do you want to look your finest? Okay. Who are you? I am an honest guy. I stand here honestly, welcoming heroes and seeing them off on their feats of glory. I honestly collect the gear from their breathless corpses, and I honestly sell it to the next heroes. You freely admit to pillaging corpses. Forgive me my skepticism, but you never do that yourself. I forget I asked. Does the dragon allow this? What could he have a problem with? I'm betraying no one. I attack no one. I just pick up things that belong to no one and find them new owners. Okay, this makes kind of sense, so let's see what you have. Padded armor +2. What armor do I have? I have Woodland's Aegis. Okay, yeah. Alright, let's stop there. We can come back, probably. What could possibly go wrong? A dungeon full of madness, darkness, insanity, and murder? That sounds like a campaign setting. That's a door.
Into target.
Getting ready for battle. Alright, that is a were-rat. Ragnar. Let's send you over here and stand by. You'll rush the rat. You'll rush the rat. And we have swarms to deal with too. Swarms are going to be a problem for some of our party members. There's a lot of swarms. Okay, Octavia, you go here. As for me, I'm gonna go here.
I'll cut you.
Alright, and the were-rat is down. It'll get attacks of opportunity if it gets back up. It's not getting back up. Wait a minute, let me check some. Level 5. Do I not get to attack multiple times? No, I don't. Okay. Interesting. And noted.
Let us strike as one.
I knew that would be reduced. Winds. Shoot arrows at
Serves
them.
you right.
Now, here's the best part. Octavia
Provoked.
deals full damage because she's not using piercing damage or slashing damage, and it's only a 2. Because of course it was. What is wrong with Rudgar? Nauseated. Filth fever.
Do not falter!
Okay, so, spell
You deserved it.
was a pointless attempt, it seems.
This is for you.
And I lost the spell.
This should do it.
I'll cut you.
Bring it!
Uh,
Done and done.
That is not far.
This requires your attention.
I did as you asked.
and wolves.
Time for fun.
You know,
I'll fight if I have to.
tabletop role-playing games have werewolves, were-rats, were-bears, even were-sharks and such. What if we took that and applied it to different creatures?
Wishes.
Tear them apart!
Onwards!
Let's go into wolf shape.
You can't stop me. This is where I step in.
Hey, you got this.
Go down!
You didn't finish it, but you got this.
Stay behind me!
Bleed for me.
Tear them apart! They go down!
Okay, that's it. I'm
Let us strike as one.
getting annoyed with this.
Fear me.
Consider me provoked.
Okay.
What's that?
Let's see what they're made of.
This is for you!
Do not falter.
Serves you right.
I'll cut you.
Bring it!
I'll fight if I have to.
Onwards.
You deserved it.
Die for me.
Tear them apart!
You can't stop me. I did as you asked.
Skin, collect all. Okay. Now then. Collect all of that. More religion was successful. We have a treasure in here. I'm not going to move the bard. Ragnar.
For me.
Werewolves and were-rats. And lots of them, all diseased.
Stay behind me! Let us strike as one!
Consume, provoked.
Reduced damage, huh? Exception silver, not magic. Interesting.
They go down!
Any last wishes?
Oh boy. That rat creature can throw magic at us.
Do not falter!
This is for you.
My druid. Now I can cast spells in this one. I just want to point that out. I took the feat necessary to do so. Also, my druid is currently my only healer.
This is where I step
Well, not really true. I have the bard as well. Bard can heal.
I'll cut you.
Onwards!
I'll fight if I have to.
Oh, there's a trap there.
Bring it!
That's not good.
Stay behind me!
You can't stop me!
Tear them apart! Look at me, Gorum!
Critical hit for 26 damage from it being reduced.
You deserved it.
Bleed for me.
Done and done.
I'm going to send them all to rest because that was not fun. And I think I can put Cure Disease on the Druid. So that would be a very helpful thing to have available. First, let's go ahead and move over to here. Bring up the spell book to check. Remove disease. Let's get rid of both of those for a couple remove diseases. And then rest.
I need to concentrate. Becoming distracted leads to becoming dismembered.
Okay, it's time to sell stuff to the dragon as well, because he had some good things. 4. I type in ascending order. Bombarder's vest. Don't have anyone who uses that, so let's go ahead and sell it. Maybe we can finally sell Tartuccio's quote-unquote gift. Incense, Jasper. Turquoise, spoon, hide, plate. This is back to 5,500, and we will go in. Check out. I think you're a caster. You are a caster. Charisma, or charisma based. I guess I could have looked at the stats for that. Basically, Magus is Warlock then. Okay. Bard is also charisma based. Don't think I have anyone else that needs a headband of vast intelligence. Okay. With that, let's go ahead and continue on. I'll be changing the name of this title the title of this stream when I upload it, or when I publish it and upload it to YouTube. So as to reflect what I'm actually doing.
All according to plan. In due time.
I did as you asked.
An amulet. of some kind and interview with weary traveler. Alright, so we're going to be encountering him first, it seems.
That is not far.
Running won't help you!
Octavia.
Consume provoked.
Good job, good job. Cleanse.
Any last wishes?
And no one's contracted diseases yet.
Let us strike as one.
Hey, thank you for the follow. There's going to be a bit of a delay before you can type in chat. That is because of a lot of bots. Likely from Twitter. I already attacked with you.
They go down!
You're just going to stand by.
This is for you! This is where I step in.
But yeah, it had problems with bots, and this was the solution me and
Fear me.
my mod had come up with.
Onwards!
But I do hope you stick around. I hope you're enjoying the stream. I stream every weekday around the same time. Is that a quick exit out? Or is it something different? One moment. Oh, we have a quick exit. That is very helpful. Okay.
As it should be.
To victory!
My dog got diseased and is almost dead. Seriously? Where are taggers?
behind me!
Okay. You're a problem.
I'll fight if I have to.
I'll cut you.
Hang on. Wanted to probably still gonna get attacked. No, it was successful. Okay. And then turn that off. And we will stand by here. And the dog is down. This is bad. This is very bad.
Let us strike as one!
Bring it!
Okay, you're already in dodging mode. You're going to move away. Octavia. You're going to move here and then acid splash this one.
You can't stop me.
Yeah, some more frigid touch here.
Die for me.
That one's low. Okay. Stand by for you. Okay, that's not good.
To the porter!
Tear them apart!
Serves you right. Consider me provoked.
Okay, we have you up now. We need to deal with this one.
Onward!
They go down! This won't kill me! Stay behind me!
Any last wishes?
I am wondering if the weapons that the dragon is selling is silver or not.
I'm alright. Let us strike at one! Bring it!
This is where I step in. You can't stop me!
Okay, nothing too wrong with the dog. That is good. Honestly, so far I am impressed with Pathfinder Kingmaker. And there have been some hiccups in my own gameplay. No, no, no. Oh, cancel that. I need to sell those. I can give someone an additional natural armor. That's good. What about you? Honest man. Or honest guy. Do you have any silver weapons? You have a headband of charisma +2. Okay. Give you the headband, and let's see if this will increase any armor. 18, 16, 12, 18, or 19, 17. Okay, you are better off this way. And rest up. Punching daggers and stuff to sell.
In due time.
I won't let you down.
We will prevail.
Ghostly wolves. Greater werewolf.
Serves you right.
Okay. Can't do that in combat. Okay. Should make his AC. Oh, it didn't? Didn't increase it. Oh, armor bonus. Okay. That was a waste.
Do not falter.
There. Those two can fight those Oh, my dog destroys the wolves.
You deserved it.
Okay.
Consider me provoked.
That's not bad. Now then, cast a shocking grasp. So that I hit him twice.
Onwards!
And he's down.
They go down!
Fear me.
I did as you asked.
Okay, this time around we did pretty good. There are two paths. That leads to an empty area. That leads to a room of some kind.
Enemy approaching.
Stay behind me!
Oh, Dracana DC 26. That'll probably provide us with more experience.
I'll cut you.
This is for you.
That was embarrassing.
Any last wishes?
Let us strike as one!
Well, that's not good.
Die for me. Bleed for me.
I'll fight if I have to.
It has reduced. Why does it have reduced? I don't have the access to that yet, it would seem.
This is where I step in.
Bring it! Do not falter!
It's almost gone.
This won't kill me. Tear them apart!
Time to heal the barbarian. Okay, first of all, gather everyone here.
Time's not waiting.
It's gonna take a few casts.
All according to plan.
Then investigate this strange
Done it?
monolith. Ah, gained experience because of successful knowledge check.
Follow my lead.
Right, that continues on, but what about the other one?
You see that?
Apparently I hadn't
In
before.
due time. That is not far.
I've broken a nail. It's just not my lucky day.
Really? Both of them failed to pick it?
Stay behind me!
Where taggers again? Nearly took out my wolf in one hit. And my wolf is down.
Oh, right.
They all have haste on them. Not sure where that came from. Rotgar, Frigid Touch. We're going to be focusing on the one that took down the dog.
You deserved it. I'm writing you out of our story.
Okay, she got a critical hit.
Consider me provoked.
Summon a small fire elemental there.
Let us strike as one.
Won't kill me! I'll survive. I always survive.
My barbarian is down. My dog wants attention, so I have to step away for a moment. Okay, sorry about that. Dog demanded attention. So, we have one that's almost down. Let's shoot that one with an arrow. There we go. This will make things easier. Octavia.
This is for
Let's
you.
focus on this one now. I have a plan for my druid.
Do not falter.
This was not in the plan for the druid. That was not in the plan for the fire elemental either.
This is where I step in. I'll fight if I have to.
Onward.
Oh dear. I think that keeps my usual... Well, this is the first time I've been knocked unconscious as a wild shape, so... Oh...
See what your entrails look like.
Serves you right.
Octavia, you're gonna start making your way to the exit because we have a potential chance to need to run away.
Stay behind me!
Really? It looks like I will be ending my stream early by an hour. I know. Really?
Let us strike as
Is
one!
that so? As you can hear, I have very demanding information that is the reason for me ending this stream 1 hour earlier than I usually would. Really?
Do not falter!
Well, at the very least, I need to finish this battle. Okay? And there it is. Let's gather up all the loot. I won't be long. Ooh. Random helmet. And with this whole situation, we're going to have to head back to the base. So let's get that situated. And then I have to handle my dog. Yes, I'm talking about you. One key point of my streams is that my dog can and will interrupt at any given moment. And he takes priority. Him's a good boy. See, there it says that Magi can do it, but I don't know. Maybe the type of Magi that Ratagar is doesn't allow it. And so it's a Dwarven Champion's helmet. Composite shortbow. And so much stuff. Alright, I'm going to set them on the way to the hideout, or to the base. It's not even a hideout anymore. It's a full-on capital city. Yeah, him. Okay, so let's get back to the barony. Oh,
Need to catch
there are the Gnarl Marches. That's where the trolls are.
We should gather our strength.
Valerie, why are you so mean? There's got to be something in this world that you like.
I like it when you stay silent. If there's anything beautiful in this world, it's silence.
Continue. And here we are. Let's go to the throne room. Oh, Valerie enters the throne room. Her fiercely stabbing her heels into the floor as she approaches. She stands before you and simmering with indignation. I would never have thought that I'd commence my career as regent with such a case, but the leader of a local gang is at your gate. He brought a chest filled with stolen goods and wants to share with you. The new lord of the stolen lands. Insist is simply yeah. We're going to go with 2. And we're going to save. We also found out where the Gnarl Marches are. So that's going to be what we do next week. For now, as according to my dog, I need to end this here. I hope you all had a wonderful day, night, evening, whatever you're up to. And I hope to see you next time. Tomorrow, we'll be playing more Hammerhelm. The dwarven character will not be forgotten or tossed aside just because the games that we have put her in have been on cooperative, shall we say. The Neverwinter MMO has gotten yeah, it's lost a lot of what made it good before. And as for Return to Moria, it is an interesting game. It is a good concept. I was just getting too frustrated being lost. If I were to play that with my friends, or, well, other streamers even, or other friends that stream, then that would be interesting and that would be worth trying. Maybe at a later time I will drop it into sandbox mode instead of the story, and we will see what happens with that. But for now, you've been watching the Druidic Stormcloud channel, and usually I go for 1 hour longer than this, but due to Doug, I have to stop now. So I want you all to remember, if you have an animal in your life, make sure they take priority. Bye.